Hey, what's up everyone? Cameron here. Today I'm coming to you guys with another video on how to draw the human ear. I'll explain my approach in the simplest way that I can. Feel free to pause the video at any point if I happen to go too fast. I hope this video tutorial helps you as well as supports you on your art journey. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what else you guys would like to see additional videos on. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so firstly you want to start with two circles. This is basically going to be like our template for the whole ear, or like the construction phase, in other words. You want to connect those two with a line from the right side, and then start pretty much forming it. In a way, if you look at it, it's kind of like a question mark. And right now, this is the line for the helix of the ear. It's the thick flap of the ear. So you can see it's kind of forming like a question mark, as I mentioned earlier. You always want to go with like the simplest shapes. Whatever shape you can see within a structure, go for that. That's what I tend to do with some parts of the body. So because usually you don't want to start out too heavy when it comes to detail in the beginning. You always want to start simple at first, then go back later and add in the details. And right now this is the I believe this is called the anti-helix. It's the puffy part in the middle of the ear. Kind of defining the helix a little bit more. And then right here, this is the tragus. This is the part that comes over the I believe the tragus comes over the ear notch. It's like a flap over the ear notch, over the ear hole, basically. And then the bottom part, which I'm drawing right now, is usually referred to as the lobule. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Lobule or lobule. And I'll write these down at the end of the video as well, so you have a good understanding of which part is which. The lobules are usually just the pretty much like the cartilage part, I think. And I go in and just define each area with some shadow, just to lift the anti-helix a little bit more, since that's the closest thing, second from the helix that's coming towards us. So any shadow that's in the ear, it's basically like whatever's darker is usually going to be a lot more deeper within the ear. So this you can see, for example, the inside the ear notch was a little darker, so and the line underneath the helix is kind of like where it's more shadow. Basically, just think of it as just light against dark. And it usually kind of like you'll start to see the form kind of take shape. And whatever you want to pop more, you add more contrast underneath that specific area, like so right here. First, like just since the ear is kind of coming towards us, you want to draw the shadow underneath that. So right now I'm just kind of defining more areas of shadow just to make them pop more, give it some more depth. Defining the inner part of the anti-helix right there. So now I'm gonna just start labeling each area, just to give you a better idea which part is which again. So the helix, that's the flap of the ear basically. And the anti-helix, that's the puffy part of the ear. Kind of like looks like a balloon almost from a distance. So. And the concha, I didn't mention that earlier, but it's kind of a mixture of the ear notch and the inner ear, but it's just that whole area right there, right next to the anti-helix. I can never pronounce this one, but antitragus, I believe. It's right above the lobule. So it's like right at the end of where the ear notch connects to. And then the lobule, that's the flappy part on the bottom of the ear. And for the concha, I didn't mention this, but it's usually the back part of the ear. You can't see it since this is a side view, but that'll be the back part of the ear. But yeah, that's our ear. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped as well. And take care.